If you're a collector, you may want to clear some space on your shelf. Starlight Distillery is releasing a bourbon that's been a full decade in the making. I mean, literally. Their new 10-year reserve bourbon is one of the rarest releases in the distillery's history. Crafted from grains grown on the Huber family farm and aged for 10 years before reaching the bottle. Joining us today with more is Dana Huber. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Elle. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
This is such a big deal. I mean, Huber's is known for, of course, their pumpkin patch, but it is peach season, so more of a reason to come on out, but especially to come out for this bourbon. You actually have two releases, the 10-year and the bottle and bond, but we have to talk about the big shiny one.
Yes.
The 10-year, oh my goodness.
Yes, it's so exciting. Over time, you've seen our distillery be very patient and really focused on craftsmanship, and so we're excited to really release one of the most prestigious bottlings in our portfolio. So that's our 10-year, and it's an exciting time. We'll be releasing that on June 20th this year.
Perfect time for Father's Day.
Perfect time for Father's Day. So you're really going to love this product. It's made from everything on our property. So we're very proud to be able to grow the grains that go into our bourbon. Our heirloom corn variety, so we do mash everything, we mill, we bottle, distill, and actually store it in our rick houses. So it's been a long time coming and a lot of perseverance.
It is, and that is really, truly so unique about this one in particular because everything is grown right there on your farm, was aged right there at the distillery, and actually kind of moved around within the distillery too, right?
Correct, correct. We have 5 rick houses on property where we store all of our barrels. So it's an exciting time to see kind of a time capsule, kind of the timeline of what's happened with these barrels. And again, we've selected a 10 barrels, which were the finest. Our master distillers, Ted, Christian, Blake, along with our team, actually went out and actually tasted through many barrels that could be ready for this particular release, but we picked the best and the brightest of what we had in our rick houses.
And what do you think just makes it that once-in-a-decade bottle? What makes it so different from your others in your collection?
Right. I think what you're going to find a lot of dark caramel. You're going to have some toffee in the palate, but it's really that luxurious finish that you have with this. It's about 114 proof. So again, just some of the shining examples of what Starlight Distillery is all about. It's the patience, it's the time, it's the craftsmanship that's went into that. You know, we were given our license to actually produce a bourbon in 2013. So you can see over time the progression of our program, which I'm very, very excited to see how our program has actually matured and developed over time. So Starlight Distillery has arrived, and I'm super proud.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Kentucky is known for its bourbon, but to have Southern Indiana really rise up and create such an award-winning product at that, let's kind of dive into that bottle and bond too.
Yes, so you know, this journey, I've been married to one of our co-owners, Ted Huber, for 35 years, and over time, you know, we've tasted wines and spirits and worked with some of the best and the brightest in the industry. So now, about a year ago, my sons asked me to step into the actual blend process. And I am very, very fortunate to be actually selecting the blend for our bottled and bond product that you see here. Yes.
Have you, you know, kind of like growing up in this area, you know, were you just like said yes to that opportunity immediately? I mean, having a woman in this industry, that's a big deal too.
Actually, you know, it took a lot of pushing and convincing from both Blake, Christian, my sons, and they were very encouraging to me. You know, over time, you know, I've spent a lot of time with our team. I've spent a lot of time in the rick houses. I've done a lot of tastings and been invited on barrel tastings. So it really did allow me to step out of my box a bit and challenge myself to move to that next level. And what you're going to find is a bottled and bond product really sets the stage to show you the craftsmanship of a distillery. Again, at 100 proof, it's in one distillation season from one distillery. You're going to find it is just a beautiful blend, and I'm excited to be both a part of that project as well as our rye bottled and bond project.
I love it. I mean, truly, this is a family affair from start to finish. I mean, this farm has been in the family for generations, and you really want to spread that out because Father's Day is coming up. More of a reason to come and visit the farm too. Bring Dad along with you.
Yes, absolutely. So what we have going on the farm at Huber's Orchard and Winery is always fun. Something going on all the time. So for Father's Day, come over. We'll be picking some peaches on Father's Day. We'll also be sipping some bourbon in the distillery. We'll be listening to music on the patio. So many great things for all of the family to come and participate in. So if you have a chance, come out and visit us. The release for our 10-year will be on June 20th.
Okay. Distillery, and you only have 2,000 of these bottles,
2,000,
right? So very, very limited quantities
very
here.
limited. So we're really excited again to be able to celebrate with those guests that come to our property each and every year, and those people that we distribute to in over 22 states. We're just really, it's a celebration for us. So very, very excited for you to really taste and see and gather your thoughts.
So sign me up for a trip to Huber's, not only in the fall season. I mean, I go every single year for the most part, but now is the time because peaches are in season and to try this wonderful bourbon. So Dana, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Elle, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much and have a great day.
I know, you as well. So to learn more about this special release, you can head over to starlightdistillery.com.